Hi guys, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. Well, we've got a good start. We have got one knowledge point, and we'll come back to that in... we could do it now. I'm looking for the bookkeeper. Printing press, we have done it. There's a reason why I'm going to do that in a minute. Convenience tax, no. Glass, yes. We are going for... We are going for, and I just had a quick change of mind. Gives more armor. I'm probably going to get attacked during this playthrough. We'll go for the armor. That's done. I know we've been chasing this up here, but I think the armor for an attack. I've got the game on a pause because... and I didn't realise it until I logged in. We've got the guild hall. I don't like... I preferred that in the village, but that's where we got our knowledge point from. Right, question is, have we got any population to put in there? No. But we can... armour... artisans, it's wood. Well, culinary would help. Cheese and preserves. Metallurgy, yes. Miners, yes. Woodwork. Let's go woodworkers because we are getting asked for that. Firewood, furniture and wood planks. So we're going to go for that one. No, that one. It is on that one, I hope. No. No. Woodworkers. Okay, it's on woodworkers. Now we're going to have to get books. Right. So the next thing we're going to look at... these are coming in quite nice. I'm just flattening this out here. Slowly doing that. That is basically done. We are going to try and grow crops, trees there. I don't know what we're going to do with this land. I did say trees, and that is going to be our forestry area, so we can get trees from in the village. Okay, next one. Right, what else are we doing? Crops aren't worth checking on yet because they've not had a chance when we last played. We've got to decide on this defence work though. How far out? And I want to get logs and I've got to get all these buildings upgrade. We're going to be busy. We're going to be busy. Now is that another... oh, I thought I'd seen a point there. Got one disease. We could really do with a hospital next. We've got... oh, in fact, talking of that... is it on... have we got a healer's house? I'm sure we have. We could definitely do with a healer's house in... where am I going to put one? We'll just come back to that in a minute. Let me just pause this a minute. Yeah, we have got one healer's house. Oh, there he is. I think. No, that's the man of somebody's Right next to the healer's house there. Right. So we want one over here. And maybe one in here. That is a bad space. I don't like that there. Let's flatten a bit more of this down. Try and work this hillside out if we can. Gonna take some time, I know. Oh, it looks... That's better. That wall's gonna be a... bit of a problem. Alright, let's work on that. I'll keep him busy. Right, healer's house. We want one. Can we get one there? Things are... Oh, no. You little... Get him... Get him here. Which actually makes a bit of sense. Where's my... There he is. We have got a footpath. Sorry, I'm a bit... Yeah. Makes a bit of sense with having that there. Right. We need to get population. Let's get the game going. Right. Healer's house. Another one. We're walking through there and there's no road. There is now. Let's put a healer's house here because we are going to be expanding this way once we get rid of those mines. .383, 382 on both of them. Right, so that's the healer's house. Tab. Every time I have to think what it is for rotating. And I should know that by now. Right. Bookkeeper. We're going to have to get paper up. And we're also going to have to get upgrading houses. And I don't want it on auto upgrade because of that. It looks okay. 9 bricks and we got 300. They soon go. This fort. We're gonna need another fort. Probably down here. How much stone have we got? 2 for it. Don't forget, I'm trying to save the stone, and I'm trying to get. What with this? Could do the theatre. It's temple. We need the temple doing. If we get the temple, we can get more of our relics into play. Right, let's speed this up. And we haven't checked our fertility, which is a bit of a waste of time. It's not changing. That is definitely changing there, though. Might be worth pulling and these soldiers out there. thought we'd done that. Pause it, see if we can... We're not going to get this crop. Ah, we've got a high weed level. So if we go... Let's go good weed suppression. And of course he won't fit in, so we get that next year. That takes 1 out of fertility. So that puts 3 back in. And I'm going to take a load out with that one. 5. We'll come back to him. That crop, don't forget that crop is swap over in a minute. Good job I did that. We're leaving that farm there for now. We're trying to get out of that field. Got crops down here. Yeah, that's the same fertility as over here. I am debating about moving the wildlife and move back in sections. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. You know, move these farms and then put another row here. Move them back as we start building in. Might pay us. This lot. We've got the farms, which means we can't put houses near them though. Might be worth trying it. Yeah, they want compost. We are going to go for that upgrade on the compost. Right, what have we got here? What we can... How much ore is in that one? Oh, that's going to be a big one. It would be worth... Be worth putting the mines in round here. What's that one? Storehouse. So we've got a blacksmith there. We need another foundry, which we've got here. I might put a foundry here. Right, can we get any more houses upgraded? And what's our wood? 37. Would it be worth... Oh, look at this. It's... I don't want to put it on auto upgrade because of... well, you can see there we've got logs. There was one there. Another 10... Not logs, planks. 1 month supply of food. So you're... Be able to set you in a minute. We've got buckwheat on 2 years. Right, how many goat farms have I got? I've got 2 chicken farms. Could put a 3rd chicken farm. Let's try it. Let's put another chicken farm here. I'll go here with him. I don't know. I'm in 2 minds, guys. Chicken farm won't cover what I want. Yeah, I'm very indecisive on this playthrough. I want the chicken farm here. I want your field. Ooh, that's a possibility. Give me chicken farm here. I want 2 chicken farms here. Or a goat farm. Let's go for... Oh man, I'm indecisive. Right, oh, 1 gold. Right, that is not good. We've got grain. I'm not gonna buy anything. Goat farm. We're gonna go for a goat farm. Yeah, we're gonna go for another goat farm, and we've got 3. It's gonna give us 4. Right, we're going for another 2,100. They can wait. They came up unexpected. Right, goat farm. We're going to use the goat farm, move them through the fields. It's going to be a while since we're out here. Food. I think goat barns are a little easier to move than the chickens. And then we'll put him into here. Or one of these fields. Try and get the fertility up. That field I'm not bothered about. He's going to move. That's going to be our border there. Border will come out about here. Right, we need to get planks. And I've got to keep an eye on him, because if I can keep selling that to him. Preserves, I'm tempted. Grain, he's doing it cheap. Give me 700. Yeah, and I know I need furniture, but that's a bit more expensive. 70. Oh, we've got another trader. I missed that. I am not on my game today. Right, you can have the honey. That's a bit better. And what have you got? Clay. And he's selling it really cheap. Buy all his clay. I really now need a bookkeeper or paper. Furniture wood, yeah. Flour. No, less 700 is not a great deal of money. Well, that's why we need the paper, because that is slowed down. 16. Right, what's that done to our... Still bad. And how's my... Is it that one? Yeah, you're planting... This one is planting over here. He's not... We didn't check the water, did we? I've got to watch for those raiders. 2,800 was it? What am I looking at? Water. Nah, it's having no effect on them fields. Hoping it would. Still may do. Not enough to help us though. Yeah, gotta keep an eye on them raiders. As you can tell, my plan... Oh, the other one's gone. Okay. My plan is to pay him off. Because we can't really afford any losses. Move you a little bit. Just keep moving you round. Well, that was a good fertility there. Another trader, she might have... I am not paying that. 3,000. What have you been smoking? Fish. It's expensive though, and there it is. You can see there over the odds. Coal. Nah, it's under the odds. We don't have to sell it. Anything else? We can get this iron up. We could start selling that. Could. If we can transfer 20 of them in time. If we can. Like that honey keeps coming in a little bit at a time. Oh, he's gone. Why did I... Cancel that. Why did I say shields for selling when that's for buying? Getting too ahead of myself there. Right, nothing else we can do there. Population, I want to get 47. We need about 85, and that's just dropped to 20. Could... We're going to have to put another saw pit in, I do know that. We always run about 3 of them. Let's put another one in. We are gonna I do know we're gonna need him. Resources. Yeah, you go there. Oh no, too close to them housing. Go there. Cancel. Right, I'm not going to do any more work on the fields, apart from that one when that's built. 80 planks again. Okay, what's our... Let's pay him, get him out of the way. 2 months will soon go. I've got no cavalry in here yet. I've only got the 2 forts up there. I want a fort down here. Thank you. I do need that 15. And we are struggling for planks and wood. What if we... order the planks? That... I didn't want beans, and I can't cancel it. I thought it was on planks. My bad mistake. What are you lot? Compost? Yeah, look, we see we need... That was my bad mistake pressing the wrong one then. Everything wants planks. Right, we've done all our relics. Finally, got to remember that way of doing them. Who's that wandering out there? There's something they're after. Right, let's have another flatten. I think that's okay there now. I think that's so. I think that's okay. There's a little mound there I'd like to get rid of. It's just a very little mound there. And this wall, may leave it there. Right, we did say, now, is it... If we had raiders come in and they break in, which, if, to be honest, if we did get a raid right now, they would break in. Would it be worth trying to flatten that and putting a fort there? What's our food? Oh, winter, and we're 3 months food, and we're 3 months from the next knowledge, and we need to get... We just got to be patient with these crops. Yeah, he's okay. He could do with a crop coming in. I wonder if we could. Got wheat there. We don't want a heavy one here. We want We want probably hay. Although that... Oh, it's only -1 on fertility. Okay, now give us hay. We've got the livestock to think about. Well, look. Yeah, he's got the flax we need. Did him, we did him. That's a field. Yeah, I'm very impatient with these fields. Yeah, and I know I'm obsessed with fertility because I found out how to use it proper. See, we could get... We could start looking at our soldiers. Right, let's check out... Right, he needs 2 archers. You, I'm not... What? Good job we turned that attack down. And we've got the knowledge. Let me just do my cavalry unit here first. He's fully booked up. Right, I'm going to pause this because I've got the trader going to come in. Right, we've done... That is a good one to get. But we're going to go 40% more from compost. We're going to work through this before we know it. We've got all this. I should have gone for that hospitalization, but economic power. That is not. Ooh. Unlocks military monument. No, we're not doing the military monument. Well, we can unlock it, but we don't have to use it. Yeah, they're going to get their weapons now. You lot upgrading? We need trees. Okay. You lot... Go and chop that. We need more than the... Ooh, we could get that rock there. Be better getting rid of this one here. These here. And these here. What are you doing down here? Yeah, they're gathering. Give them a couple more in there to help get more trees. Merchant has arrived with the goods I wanted, which I ordered wrong. We don't need them. Three, 2, 4, 1. I'm not going to buy it if I don't need it. And again, he's expensive on his knowledge. I'm not going to buy it, just not at that price. Right, let's order the planks in and make sure we get the planks. Pause the game. This is going to be expensive. One good reason not to buy that. I would like that knowledge though. Has he got... Give me 600 fish. And then you can have the rest of them. And hopefully... A little bit too soon. We didn't order it quick enough. And has he got... you would. You would do that. It is expensive though, so give me... Give me the whole lot. That's an expensive purchase. But we do need logs. Of course, everything I'm upgrading wants planks. There is some of these houses that take logs. We might have upgraded them all. No, there. 2. Right, let's get them done. Just keep an eye on... Candles, candles. That reminds me. How many candle makers have I... do you know what? I'm going to put another... I should check my staffing levels. There's one trader going. I want the... I don't want the bakery, but I do want to upgrade the bakery yet. Right. Yeah, there's 2 we've got to upgrade. I want after my candle maker. Okay, F2 it. Put, he's round here somewhere. There we go. Well, we have got 3 candle makers. We seem to be doing well on candles. It's no use doing well if we don't have the labour force. And here's where I don't get that trader coming in this year. And the other way is... not upgrade. We only need 125. Yeah, we'll do once I get this temple. I know I was short of money. I can move that. How's my gold mine doing? 2,800. And these mines here, 10,000. And you take 2,500, and I'm going to need 3,000. I know I have got 3,000 there, but with what we've got at the trader, Only 1,008. Yeah, we're going to push to get these in. But as these are still going to eat the logs. What was that one? Compost. I might put another wagon on. Sorry, a quick little break then. Yeah, what is he? Stocking. Driving. I'll put another one on, I think. I know I haven't got the staff, but they move. Right, weed levels down, justice fertility, which I think we need to look at crops on this one. Right, let's get them all opened up. Year 2 we're on. Never mind it. I was about to say never mind the disease, but when you get one like that, yes, you need to. That's how we're gonna do it. I know what we're... Let's get all these opened up a minute. How many fields have we got? 18. Way too many. Right. You haven't got anything in there. Why not? So... that's what we're working on, that's why not. Okay. So we've got beetroots, we've got a flax, we've got a hay, got one flax, one grain, we've got a grain at the top there. Grain seems to be doing okay. Only got one flax, 2 flax, but it don't 10 by 10 is a smallish field. Twelve by 12, sorry, that's the full size field. And that field needs looking at. Probably one of the new ones, that. Okay. We're gonna go for flax. We'll take him out there. We'll do it that way for a change. Flax, because we need flax in. Yeah, we've got nothing. We need to get papers. We need to get books. We've got the library to build, which I don't think we've built yet. He's placed down, but he's not built. Library, yeah. And that will take books. And it'll take planks, and planks is what we're trying to get up. And I need to get through this season to get another trader in. Right, these fields with disease we had. Let's find one. There was one there with 3, wasn't there? It's that one. Which one? And which one was it? Let's do that again. Let's do from over here. That graveyard is... Okay, which one? There he is. Beans, peas, so... Well, I might as well let him finish that crop. And we're going to take this field completely out. We'll wait for the end of the year. We'll work on just this one field. We'll get rid of all this. It's no use going if we're losing this. And I just want to be able to... I'm going to have to wait for the year to change. Right, what we like for stone? We've got plenty of stone. I don't know why I've curved that. Right, let's get you upgraded. I was going to do this before, and then I spied that road not finished. You're all done. You're done right to the end. 68. It's slowly going up. Yeah, then we can get these. Once this temple's done. And your herd is... You're at 20. That will help. Still waiting for these. We need to get up from 4 months food supply though. That is not enough. And yes, I have markets to upgrade as well. Now you've got... You've got a basic in there. I want to put troops in, but I also need the labour force. I just seen that little puff of smoke there, and it says they're doing the roads. You can hear it going in. Right, while we're waiting... Let's have a look. We need to get more iron shipped. Yeah, mushrooms we can't grow. Milk, it's on our animals. Greens we can grow, cabbage and that. And pastries, which... preserves. Root vegetables are getting made into preserves there. Why are we not getting any iron with all that what we've got? Okay, iron. Yeah, you're producing more iron than gold. Which I'm presuming if there's no gold, they'll just swap to iron. And that one we could do with upgrading. But, oh, we have got 3.5 grand there, so... And 140 bricks, though. Yeah. We need to... Food. Paper. Bricks. Iron. Too many priorities at once. And if we could get a trader... This is why I wish the traders, you could call them into actual buy. You know, come in and say, like we've got planks on order. Come and say we've got smoked meat to sell. In fact, we've got a load of smoked meat there. Meat is not our problem. Vegetables is our problem. And I'm going to make it worse by adding another goat farm here. And we could probably do with adding some more housing. And before I forget, flattening some more land down. Okay, so we can build on this easier. It's about where that mine is we've got to work back to. And then we decided we're going to build anything on these hills. And this one, I keep debating about. I'm going to put a fort here. I should be upgrading the other forts as well. I'm assuming they're going to break in and they're going to try and... Try and get him to go down here. Right, and he should have the goods we need. I've not even looked. Yes, he has. I think I'm going to stop working on this now and start working elsewhere. And I'll still be doing this in 5 episodes time. Right, let's see what we got. I'm going to pause the game. I bet she's got a book. No, she hasn't. Right. Planks. First of all, let's sell what we can to her. Shoes do well. I wonder if we could have... I think we could make that 500 now. We seem to be doing well. Right, we are gonna yeah, we're gonna go all out. Oh, I've got to watch because I'm below me 3,000 there. what do we... What? Temple. Temple, temple, temple. $3,000 gold, so I need to make sure I've got... $3,000 gold plus 1,000 for... Upgrade the temple. Right. Back onto Madam. So. Oh, we didn't get that much. I think getting the temple, putting the gold in there. You can give me another 400. We've got 500 now. Right, temple is priority. And why have all the... That's better. I had the F2 button off. Do I put these in auto? No, we're still going to do it manually. I don't want to run out of gold. I'm going to keep coming back to her to make sure. Right, if we can get another 100 baskets. I might, yeah, make that a stock. And it's, if we buy anything, it's planks this. You know what I might pay is? Order mushrooms in. No, you can hang on because this is going to take me gold. That's going to be first. Right, your grazing area is ready. Right. This field... This field... I don't want to use that one. It's going to be... We're going to start on this one here. So he's going... Here's where you have second thought. Salvage this building site, yeah. Your grazing area. Is there. You're not costing me gold. We have the planks. Upgrade him. I need to make sure I've got staff in. Staff in there, and then we're going to transfer from this one. I'm going to transfer 5 of them into there. And do you know what? Looking at that one there, then health's only 91%. They should be okay. 75%. And how many cattle farms have I got? 2. Go on, we're doing it. I want this. Wait. I think we'll end the episode once we get this upgraded. And how we doing on... Oh, she's gone. Too busy looking at other things. Now you know why I keep pausing. No. Give me some medicine. Could actually try. I will forget. 30 swords. That is all you're transferring. Give me medicine. Yes. I'd rather not. But it's what you need. Right, how are you doing on the... Let's get this upgraded, that upgraded, and then we'll work on more housing. I have got a good mind of putting an auto upgrade on it. If I heard the bell go, yes, you can have them. I'm going to make that a stock. Looking at what we got there. Shoes are her. 881. Just pause it while I see what he's got. He's got paper. We'll have the whole lot. How are you doing? You can have them. You've nothing else I really want. But you can't sell tallow. I've never seen a request for tallow yet. You've got 1,000. Right, what else you got? You've got... What are they moaning about now? Food, yes. Beer. That could be... Yeah, we're going to work on the entertainment soon. The beer... could be... Sorry, as I'm talking to you, I'm thinking other things out. The beer could be not having enough people in. But we still got 1,500. Give me the flour. Right, now you can have them. We have got 7. $700. So give me 740. Then you can have all them. I will need that money for soldiers in a bit. Once we get our population up. Population, we are suffering 41, but if they're moaning about beer. That is this one, I believe. And what is our stock of beer? Stock of beer. 24, yeah. I think we've got 2 pubs. Start up again. How's this doing? 99. Come on, you can get this finished. And you can get that finished. And you can get that finished. Probably... Bookbinder is another one we need to... Bookbinder is somewhere around here. There. How are you doing? And 10%. Plenty of firewood. Logs are coming up. Come on, you can get that finished. What are we like for time? Oh, we're over. Right, let's get him finished here. Right, just got to transfer the money. 900. Come on. We're waiting on you here. Upgrade. Upgrade. Picking out at random. F 6 months supply of food. Remember that? Relic we bought the last episode. That is why I want it. We got 1 month's food spoilage. I want to try and stop that completely. Alright, 189. Come on, you can get it in. And before he does, because I'll only forget. Knock that up to 2,000. You got a little bit more I can sell you. Not a lot. Try that again. I'm selling to him. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm not gonna buy anything else off him. He can go. He can go. I want this done. And what's our beautification like? Yeah, it's gonna be upgrading things like this next time. Not at the minute, not at 1,500. Hey, there we go. He went in and I missed it. I would have liked fancy gardens around these, but... Right. Normal speed. You now... gives us 1 extra relic, and I want to put... Hungry slower. Eternal ice. Eternal ice, which food spoils 25% slower. That should start helping the food. I will end it there, folks, because we've just run out of logs. These are coming in slowly. Let's have a quick... Yeah, they're doing nothing. That's... Well, give them chance. Maybe an upgrade. These fields here are doing nothing, but there's not a lot I can do. Water, which was the other... Hang on, let's go back to that fertility view a minute. Yeah, there. Now that is starting to really show there. It is going green. So what we'll do in a bit is move this cattle farm down one or across one. We'd have to rejig the fields, get these fields here. The aim is to get farms down to here. That is having an effect that we've just done. So the cattle farm works. Of course, he had a good start on the area. Alright, and let's just quick look at the water. Water's doing nice now with these trees. They do give us the water cover. Take a bit of while for them to kick in. Maybe move him there. And I will see you on the next episode, guys. Get that to... I want my normal view. I still don't know about putting them on automatic. Like you get that, we'll be out of logs where we can manage it. I will see you next time. We've got the temple. That will help with the spoilage. One knowledge. We'll do the knowledge next episode. In fact, did we get... fire risk, we're aimed to get speed for wagons. I'm not really concerned about that. It's wounds, fire. I'm not worried about conscription. Deep mines we could start doing, but quarries we don't need. Desperate. We're gonna go for the soldiers. They are fully upgraded now, apart from the monument, which will be one of the last ones. We will really work on our village defences and see if we can hold back an attack, because last series we got nearly wiped out, but that was just to see what they do, what the attack gets. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.